Hey guys, so today I'm just going to do a Playbill collection. I'll hold up the Playbill and just talk about the experience I had with the show. So, it's probably going to be a long video. It's probably like 20 minutes or something. I cut my hair, by the way, so it's good. So, first show, I did not see this on Broadway. This is Monty Python's Spamalot. I saw a production of it, and I didn't like the production particularly, but I still had a good time. I've seen the bootleg multiple times. I'm in love with the music, and I'm a humongous Monty Python fan, so just seeing the bootleg and just listening to music is fantastic. And it's the Holy Grail is one of my favorite movies, so just seeing this live, not live, but just seeing this and being a fan of the show is amazing. Most underrated Broadway show right here. Spamalot is fucking amazing. Okay, first Broadway show I actually saw was Mary Poppins, and I don't remember much of it. I just remember seeing Gavin Lee and just falling in love with Step in Time, and that whole number was fantastic. Whole show was magical. I remember when she was flying in the audience, I was crying. It was really a magical moment. I hope this gets revived one day, because I would definitely see it. It's so good. Next we have Annie. I saw the entire original revival cast with Lila Crawford, and I will never forget when I saw this. It was amazing. Actually, had a bad experience with it because I lost my bracelet right before intermission was over, so that kind of sucked, but we got it, like, after the show. I think, I don't know. Aladdin for the first time, I remember being very in love with it. I was very close to the stage. I was, like, 4 or 5 rows away from the stage. It was fantastic. Closest I've ever been to the front row. I don't even know how we got the tickets. I forget how it happened. I'm in love with the show. I'm definitely seeing it again. It's so good. And then the classic Wicked. I cannot express my love for Wicked. It is so good. I saw Caroline Bowman and Cara Lindsay. Okay, Cara Lindsay brought the house down. Wicked is one of my favorites. I am obsessed with it. It's just so freaking fantastic. I'm definitely seeing it this summer if Broadway's, like in August, if Broadway comes back. Wicked is just fucking phenomenal. Of course it is. I don't know one person who doesn't like Wicked. Matilda was my first Broadway obsession. I listened to the soundtrack every day. I memorized it. I forgot how I got into Matilda, because I think I watched the movie and then I got into the musical. I don't know. I remember just crying. I had terrible seats, but I love the show. One of my favorites. I've seen the bootleg a lot, and I will never forget Christopher Seaver as the Trunchbull. Didn't freak me out, but close enough to it. School of Rock, I did first time stage drawing, kinda. I got one signature, the understudy for Dewey Finn. Alex Burton was out that day, and I remember being very upset. Also, the first and only show I saw during Pride Month, as of right now. So, School of Rock, I just remember, oh, it was fantastic. I was also pretty close to the stage. I was, like, in row, I want to say, I don't know. First time I saw SpongeBob, almost the entire cast time. First time professionally stage drawing. Like, front of the line. Fantastic. And I would never forget this moment. Second Broadway show I was ever obsessed with. I had a stroke. Second time I saw SpongeBob, still phenomenal. The set is amazing. Like, oh my god, I miss it so much. First time I saw Frozen, I actually saw it during I actually saw the invited dress rehearsal, which was amazing. And so I counted it. I got this Playbill from like previews, I think. I ordered it. I remember being in love with it. I've seen Frozen like on YouTube. I saw it twice on Broadway. Amazing. Definitely underrated. Third time I saw SpongeBob for my 13th birthday. It was best 13th birthday ever. Amazing. Fourth and last time seeing SpongeBob. It was depressing. I definitely cried a lot. I just was like, it's my last time seeing it. Mean Girls, I'm definitely seeing this again. I'm hoping to see it with Sabrina Carpenter. Because she's Katie Heron now. I totally could see that. I had a signed Playbill, but I lost it, so my aunt had to give me hers, so. I mean, I forgot how I lost it. I brought it to school one day, stupidly, to show people, and I thought I put it back in my binder, but when I looked, it was gone. I looked everywhere, and it was terrible. I cried. Second time I saw Aladdin with Major Attaway this time, and it was just as magical. I was close to. A Whole New World was like more magical than it last time, because I think I was too young last time, but I cried. It was so good. The show it's very fast. It's not a long show. prom, or like the entire cast signed, I remember crying my eyes out. It was so fucking good. Underrated, underrated, underrated. That's all I'm gonna say. I just remember crying because I met so many people. I met Christopher Sieber, Beth Level, Angie Shaw, Brooks Ashmanskas. It was just amazing, amazing experience. I met all the leads. It was amazing. I missed the show, and I got the original Playbill too because I saw it like the 3rd or 4th preview, I think. I saw it very early on, so it was good. Something Rotten, again, I did not see this on Broadway, but I saw the second national tour, and I absolutely loved it. The cast was amazing, stunning, just absolutely fantastic. I actually got this Brooks Ashmanskas signed when I saw the prom the second time, and it was cool. Something Rotten, definitely one of my favorite Broadway shows. The short-lived Head Over Heels should be still on Broadway. I loved it so much. I was hoping to meet Andrew Duran and Jeremy Kusher, but both did not come out for some reason, so I was kind of upset. But I did meet Tom Allen Robins, so I was pretty excited about that. So, musical was fantastic. Second and last time I saw the prom, sadly. I wish I could have seen more. I think I was supposed to go, but then something happened. I don't know. Almost. I think all the leads and maybe 3 ensemble came out this time, so I cried. Just as magical. The new Playbill cover is really nice, but honestly, I think I prefer the other one. I don't know. Longacre Theater is beautiful. I'm hoping to see Diana there. Like, I kind of want to see that. Second time I saw Frozen. This is for my birthday last year, and it was the best birthday ever. I loved it. Just Frozen, it's so good. I hear a lot of hate about Frozen. I just really don't understand it. I think it's an amazing show. I recommend it to everyone. The Producers, again, I did not see it on Broadway, but I did see a production of it, which was fantastic. It was just a really special night. I loved it so much. I've been a huge fan of The Producers, and I got this for Christmas last year. No, 2 years ago. And I love it so much. The production I saw was in New Jersey, and it was just amazing. First time I saw Beetlejuice, hands down, one of the best Broadway shows I've ever seen. Ron McClure, Carrie Butler, Alex Brightman, I think Adam Danheiser, Sophia Ann Caruso. Basically, a lot of the main cast signed. And I cried when I saw Carrie Butler and Alex Brightman and Ron McClure. I was crying. And Sophia Ann Caruso, I had a bad experience with her, so I wasn't thrilled with her, honestly. So, I don't know, but I still loved it so much. And, oh yeah, this month is going to be a year since the first time I saw it. Also, Be More Chill. Okay, Be More Chill. I have never been a huge fan of Be More Chill. So, I didn't particularly love the show, but I did like a lot of it. And I think I would have gone again, just given another chance to see, like, if I missed out or anything. I don't know. So, I met George Salazar, which was one of the best moments of my life. I cried. I've been a huge fan of George Salazar. Mainly because of Lightning Thief. I love Lightning Thief. I was supposed to go see the Lightning Thief on Broadway, but it was bad timing. Busy couple months, so I couldn't go. So I was kind of upset. But anyway, it was alright. I didn't love it. Not the best, but not the worst. So the music's not great. It's rather annoying. Waitress. This is not stage doored because I decided to stage door to prom. I kind of regret that. But Shoshana Bean was not out. I mean, was out, but the understudy Molly Jobe, fantastic. She was great. Jeremy Jordan. I cried so hard when he came out. Like, the audience was nuts. I've longed to see Jeremy Jordan on stage, and I finally got to see him as Dr. Palmer in Waitress, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I love him so much. Waitress, fantastic. I can't believe it closed. I was very sad. I found out when I was on vacation, which is kind of upsetting, but eh. Second time I saw Beetlejuice, I loved it. I love it even more every time. And I just cried so hard. It was so good. I can't express how much I love Beetlejuice. It's so good. I keep saying so good. Yeah. And then I saw, right before school started, I saw Oklahoma, which was, I loved it more than I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to hate it, but I actually was so into it. I loved it. I got scared a couple times when, like, the whole theater went black. I got a little bit nervous. Not because I was afraid of the dark, I just thought, I wasn't expecting something to happen, and then 2 gunshots went off, and it scared the bejesus out of me, so I didn't really particularly like that, but otherwise, the show was really good. Loved it. Definitely recommend it. Okay. Tootsie. I saw it right before it closed. And I can't express how underrated the show is. It should have lasted longer. I don't get the trash phobic on it. I was dying in my seat. It was so freaking funny. I was crying. Physical tears were coming out because of how funny it was. Oh yeah, the voice of Spinell in Steven Universe. She's in the show. She's Sandy Lester. So I cried when I met her. It was like, oh my god, it's Spinell. We were talking about Steven Universe. It was really funny. I loved it. She's so nice. And she was freaking hilarious in the show. Beetlejuice the third time with the January cover, and I loved it. It was the last Broadway show I saw. I was supposed to see Mrs. Doubtfire, but since Broadway got shut down, I couldn't, so I'm very upset about it, but I'm gonna go see it anyway. Yeah, not much to say except for Beetlejuice. Also, I found out during intermission, Kobe Bryant died, so that kind of sucked, so oof. Also, this was like, wait. Okay, I gotta count now. This was 4 days after I found out Terry Jones died, so that kind of sucked, but it distracted me for a little bit. So if you want to know how thick it is, it's like, this is at least 7 pounds. Look at that. I mean, holy shit. Over 20 Broadway shows. My forever favorite Broadway show. I'm considering getting a Legally Blonde one. Oh yeah, Christian Borle was in this Playbill, which I'm very happy about. Look at Christian Borle. I'm not doing Butterfinger, just almost OBC, except for Tim Curry and Sarah Ramirez had left at that time. But it was David Hyde Pierce, Hank Azaria, Christopher Sieber, Michael McGraw, Steve Rosen, Christian Borle, Lauren Kennedy was Hit Lady of the Lake, and Simon Russell Beale, who I honestly have no idea who that is. It was King Arthur, so. Honestly, no one could beat Graham Chapman as King Arthur, but the closest I have to say is Tim Curry. Anyway, that was my Playbill collection. I'm going to do a part 2 with shows I haven't seen, so, yeah guys, hope you like that.